In a world often defined by chaos, where emotions surge like unpredictable tides, finding peace within may feel like a distant dream. Yet imagine this, waking up not with dread or haste, but with a quiet sense of clarity. Breathing in, you feel the present moment as it is, no longer imprisoned by regret of the past, nor fear of the future. Just here, just now. For over 2,500 years, the teachings of the Buddha have offered this very promise, not an escape from life, but a gentle invitation to embrace it fully, with wisdom, compassion, and serenity. This journey isn't reserved for monks in robes or seekers in solitude. It's for you. It's for me. It's for anyone willing to pause and listen inward. Welcome to a path that brings ancient wisdom into modern hearts. Welcome to the Enlightened Mind. Through this video, we explore emotional mastery through the lens of timeless Buddhist teachings, offering not only insight, but a way to live, to love, and to let go. At the heart of this path lies a foundational truth: impermanence. Everything changes. Emotions, no matter how overwhelming, are not permanent. They arise, peak, and pass, like waves on the ocean's surface. Recognizing this liberates us from the grip of fear and attachment. Buddhism doesn't ask us to reject or suppress our emotions. Rather, it invites us to meet them with mindful attention and compassionate awareness. The first step in emotional mastery is simply this: to witness, to watch our anger, our sadness, our fear, not as enemies, but as messengers. When we stop fighting what we feel, we begin to understand it. Mindfulness is the tool that allows us to stay grounded amidst emotional storms. It is the gentle art of returning again and again to the present moment. Whether you are washing dishes, listening to a loved one, or noticing your breath, mindfulness brings you back to now. And in the now, there is no anxiety about the future, no sorrow of the past. There is only peace. When we cultivate mindfulness, we begin to see our thoughts and emotions not as truths, but as passing clouds. This space between observation and identification is where transformation begins. We may notice a thought like, "I'm not good enough," and gently name it. Self-doubt. This act of naming separates us from the emotion's power and reveals it as impermanent. Yet mindfulness alone is not enough. We must also hold ourselves with compassion. Emotional mastery isn't about becoming unfeeling. It's about becoming more tender with what arises. Just as we would comfort a frightened child, we can comfort the parts of us that feel lost or afraid. In doing so, we create a refuge within, a place of safety that no external chaos can shake. Through meditation, we deepen this refuge. Whether sitting in silence or walking slowly with intention, meditation trains the mind to dwell in clarity. One of the most transformative practices is loving kindness meditation, in which we silently offer phrases of goodwill. May I be happy. May I be safe. May I be at peace. We then extend these wishes outward, to friends, to strangers, even to those who challenge us. Over time, this softens the heart and strengthens resilience. Of course, along the journey, we will face obstacles, self-judgment, doubt, resistance. They all arise. But Buddhism teaches us that every obstacle is also a teacher. The discomfort we feel in meditation, the restlessness in our emotions, the stories that replay in our minds, all of it is part of the path. When we turn toward these experiences with curiosity rather than condemnation, we begin to untangle the roots of our suffering. Another profound teaching is the art of non-attachment. We suffer most when we cling to people, to outcomes, to the idea of who we should be. Non-attachment doesn't mean indifference. It means engaging fully with life without trying to control it. It means loving without possessing, doing our best without needing guarantees. This balance is known as the middle way, a path of moderation and wisdom. Not too tight, not too loose. In relationships, it means giving and receiving freely. In work, it means effort without obsession. In rest, it means ease without laziness. The middle way offers steadiness in a world of extremes. As we progress, our understanding deepens. We see that emotions, like all things, are interdependent. Our anger may come from unmet needs. Our sadness, from loss we haven't grieved. Our fear, from stories we carry. With mindfulness and compassion, we explore these roots, not to judge, but to heal. Community also plays a vital role. In Buddhism, the Sangha, the spiritual community, is one of the three jewels. We do not walk this path alone. Whether in formal groups or quiet friendships, being seen, heard, and supported by others nurtures our growth. It reminds us of our shared humanity, and slowly, something beautiful unfolds. Our hearts become spacious, our minds clear, our lives more intentional. We begin to respond rather than react, to trust rather than grasp, to love rather than fear. Emotional mastery does not mean perfection. It means presence. It means meeting each moment with open eyes and an open heart. So, the next time emotion surges through you, remember this: you are not the emotion. You are the sky in which it moves. You are the awareness behind the storm, and with every breath, you can return to that calm, steady place within. Let this be your beginning, a journey not of escape, but of awakening, of becoming intimate with your own mind, of walking the path the Buddha walked, not because you must, but because it leads home. If this message resonated with you, we invite you to become part of our growing community here at the Enlightened Mind. Subscribe now and take your next step on this journey of awakening. And if you know someone walking through the storms of life, share this with them. Sometimes, the smallest light is all it takes to guide us home. Until next time, breathe deeply, walk gently, and carry compassion in your heart for yourself and for all beings.